Alright folks, Litecoin on the 3-day time frame itself on Polonius, because this one has most of the history. So this chart is back from the long-term analysis on Litecoin, and you can see guys the relevancy of this entire trending line, which is either the 236 or the 382 extension, right? This is a Fibonacci trending channel, right? So essentially guys, this why am I talking about this line right here? Because this is the line where most of the activities are happening as a bigger price action behavior, right? So you can see the first time we pierced through this one, we went all the way towards $9, and this one started for $3, 3x coming off the bat. This one was your $12 breakout, which took Litecoin all the way towards $300. So you can see the relevancy of this entire trending line. Similarly guys, right here, rejected, went down, you went above this one, you went for 100% move to the upside. Rejected $80, went down all the way towards $20, right? Got supported right here, and then again pierced through this one onto $150 levels and headed all the way towards $400 on LTC, guys. So this line is pretty relevant, this entire trend line. And where are we right now? We're right there again. We're right there once again, just at it. We're just at it. So essentially this means that this entire zone, which is going to be your $250 regions on Litecoin, is going to be very significant for any determination of a continuation move to the upside, or I don't know, a breakdown, or maybe a retest of this trend line down the line. And guys, look, guess what? This support trend line has been supporting Litecoin since inception, right? This is quite literally the inception. So what is going to be your maximum investment drawdown on Litecoin? Is going to be below this one, guys, which is going to be $100. I feel that Litecoin's price action going below $100 is an extremely low probability event, guys, because Bitcoin is setting up for 100,000 and maybe beyond. Bitcoin is probably setting in for $300,000 coming in at this December only, guys, believe it or not, right? We're going to be posting a long-term analysis on BTC itself, and I hope that you're not forgetting Bitcoin while you are trading all of these crypto assets, while you're trading these altcoins. Like, guys, remember, whenever Bitcoin is going to get into that rip to the upside, the dominance will start shooting up, and most of the altcoins against BTC pairs will start liquidating into Bitcoin, right? And that is when you have those crazy exponential moves on Bitcoin itself because of supply shock, supply demand mechanics. Our crypto market is just as crazy as it can get, guys. So essentially, yes, you do have a potential supply shock coming in on Bitcoin itself, which means that, guys, look, if Bitcoin is going through a supply shock, good crypto assets, good quality projects, community driven projects, and well, technological driven projects as well will also go through the same thing, right? But whenever this happens, altcoins will pave a way for Bitcoin to simply rip. And when Bitcoin starts consolidating, that is when Bitcoin will pave the way for altcoins to rip to the upside. So timing these things is also required, guys. Don't get lost in this translation, right? Don't be completely haywired when your altcoins against BTC are going down, but Bitcoin is ripping to the upside. So you FOMO into Bitcoin. Don't do that, guys. These things are to be done right now. All right, if you're wanting to position yourself in crypto assets, this is the time, right here, right now. I'm not trying to induce any FOMO into your brains right now, but guys, look, Bitcoin is confirming, is clearing every single level to the upside. So, well, until we go for that blow off top move and that extremely FOMO and exuberant environment, you should start thinking of positioning yourself with risk management, with appropriate risk management. I would say, if you are new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe. Most likely you're going to be doing good. Most likely your risk is going to be managed, and join the Discord server as well, right? Let's jump back into Litecoin, guys, once again. So once you start clearing $250 levels to the upside on a 3-day trending basis, yes, guys, your target is at previous all-time highs right here, sitting in at $400, right? And your ultimate, look, guys, look, it's going to be a very far-fetched period, but I'm not going to talk about this level, right? I'm not going to be mentioning what this price point is at, but the channel top, which has been there for ever since this one literally came out in the market, since 2014 itself, the channel top has been pretty precise, right? We just have 2 data points right here, but look, guys, this is something which could potentially happen. Am I going to be putting a lot of faith and focus into this one? Probably not, guys, probably not. But if I were to be longing on Litecoin right here, I would make sure that I would scale out of the market as we keep on going to the upside with these important Fibonacci zones, guys. Here comes your TA, hocus pocus and abracadabra in price discovery environment, right? Your ultimate target, my personal ultimate target being at 10764 extension, sitting in at, I'm not going to say that price level, because Litecoin is a laggard, guys. This one trends very slowly, right? This one likes to trend very slowly. And do we have any innovation happening on Litecoin blockchain? Nope, this is just your store of value thesis. Whatever Bitcoin does in terms of store of value, yes, Litecoin is going to do the same thing. There's no application in this, guys. Applications like whatever Ethereum is trying to do, or maybe Solana or FTM, all of these blockchains are trying to do. Litecoin is not capable of that. This is just like a silver to Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is gold, so Litecoin is silver, and it's just your investment or value proposition of crypto asset which holds this crypto assets price levels fundamentally, right? It's not going to be the application based things which Ethereum and everything else is doing. So a lot of fundamental ramble about Litecoin right here. Let's just conclude this price action analysis. All right, but before that, let's take a look at LTC BTC, guys. Now LTC BTC on Poloniex did put in a double bottom, guys. This is a daily and a 3-day double bottom as well, right? Which means good news, which means a potential devastating move to the upside. Are you feeling the FOMO yet? If you're feeling FOMO, guys, don't do that yet, right? Don't do that. I mean, look, if your risk management and your metrics and your money management is completely fine, I don't think FOMO should even bother you guys. FOMO should not bother. Just have objectives and long these assets onto some key risk management levels and just ride the trend to the upside until Bitcoin is ripping all the way towards these price points, guys. Now, why do I say these things with confidence right here? Well, to be honest with you, I would say that the probability factor of Bitcoin going into 100,000 six digits beyond that is getting more than 50%, guys. Now, most of the money managers, fund managers across crypto space have turned net bullish, right? So, are you going to talk about the fact that everybody is bullish, so I'm going to be shorting, I'm going to be bearish? Wrecked behavior one-on-one, complete wrecked behavior. Don't do that. Don't do that. Net crypto asset holders are long in the market right here, guys, with the awareness not being that much, right? Because most of the retail got shaved off, with most of the crypto assets going down by 90%, guys. So we don't have, how do I say, we don't have that extremely exuberant environment. We don't have Elon Musk coming out and shilling Dogecoin as of now, which is why we are simply ripping to the upside. Once you see Elon Musk coming out and shilling, I don't know, some crypto asset, that is, well, you know the deal, guys. You know the fucking deal, right? Okay, so hit that like and hit that subscribe as well if you're still following up into this video, which has turned out to be more of a pep talk kind of situation going on, right? But guys, look, this one is turning out to be really nice, and I like the shape and form of this position, of this entire price action structure right here, right? So how would I be managing my risk in the 3-day time frame itself? I do not want Litecoin against BTC ratio falling below 600,000 satoshis, right? This is your point of control. If you start rolling below this once again, meh. I mean, look, this is potentially what could happen, guys, which is why we talk about risk management, which is why we know our exit points, right? Which is why we have to understand that we should not be bag holding. We should not be bag holding, guys, because look, if you end up bag holding and any asset goes down by 90%, it feels like destruction, devastation, and it's not good for your long-term trading career or money markets career, right? It's not good for that, guys. So my job right here is to give you, I don't know, the best of the freshest, the best of the information which can help you grow as a trader, right? Decisions you have to make. All these trading decisions, all these money management and risk management postures, it is something which you have to decide for yourself. What we can do is we can pinpoint the perfect times when crypto markets are brewing up for those movements to the upside, and I do feel that yes, we are brewing up for some crazy expansions to the upside. Believe it or not, guys, most likely the rest of this year is going to be good. It is going to be good as far as the price action goes as of now. But if Bitcoin goes below 42,000, then we can talk about different stories altogether, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the RSI signatures, guys. Now this RSI has been deviating ever since this price point right here. So essentially you don't have selling strength, right? Litecoin against BTC sellers are almost out. Guys, they are almost out of the market. I don't think anybody is selling Litecoin against BTC anymore, which is why this could create that little spark that you need to clear these levels to the upside and maybe start trending onto these levels, right? Which is going to be your 1 million Satoshi mark. 1 million Satoshi mark. And that is going to be your first target for LTC's expansion to the upside. And guys, look, am I trading this one personally? No, I'm not going to be trading LTC against BTC personally. If I were to be having any position or exposure in the market, that would most likely be against the US dollar pair itself, right? Now, BTC pair is just a metric. BTC pair is just kind of like a extra information, like good information that you can have. As you can see, guys, crazy amount of touch points right here happening onto this zone, essentially onto your almost $1 million Satoshi mark. So when Litecoin against BTC comes onto these levels, you have to evaluate the dollar value as well, and you have to evaluate the market dynamics at that point, so that if the market dynamics are telling you that exit, so that you just simply exit the market, or you will be you will end up holding bags, right? Which is going to be very heavy, which is certainly going to be very heavy down the line. So let's conclude this price action analysis, and all right, let's get rid of everything and let's just talk about a potential continuation move to the upside out of this entire reaccumulation range on Litecoin had a 74% drawdown. That's crazy, guys. Our crypto market is just crazy. It is just savage, man. Holy crap. What the hell kind of an asset goes down by 74% and then recovers by 200% the next month or so? Look, guys, it's crazy, right? So all of these things as the bigger picture is completely crazy, but we are in here to trade these ones and we are aware of our levels as well, right? So your ultimate risk management on LTC is going to be below $160. You don't want to see LTC below 160. Once that starts happening, that's going to be a red flag. That's going to be big red flag. And your nearest risk management is going to be below $200 flat, guys. Essentially, whenever you see Litecoin starting to trend below $200 once again, that should ring some red bells, and that should tell you that maybe be cautious. Although, guys, if you just talk about the trending behavior on LTC, yes, these down moves are quite savage and these down moves are quite volatile, right? This one, for example, went down for a 40% retest. Similarly, guys, every down move is about 40%, but check this out. Everything is getting picked up at 21 exponential itself, and you simply keep on continuing going to the upside, which is why, guys, this is another risk management metric, right? A trend establishment above the 21 exponential on 3-day and essentially maintaining the price action above the 21 exponential on a constant opening and closing basis would mean that LTC is in a trending motion and most likely would test the 1-on-1 extension and 618 and 2618 down the line, guys. $1,000 LTC come in as well if Bitcoin goes above 100,000, right? Okay, with that said, I'm going to be catching all of you in the next video coming pretty soon. Bye for now.